Hello mermaids, it's Sarafina, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. Welcome back to my channel. I hope that you are having a mermazing, fantastic day. So today it is October the 2nd, my daughter's 13th birthday. So happy 13th birthday, Amy. And since we are at October the 2nd, that means we have 29 days left in our Halloween countdown. I updated it yesterday. So as of yesterday, we had 30 days till Halloween and All Saints Day, All Souls Day, Dia de los Muertos. Haven't updated it yet, but today we have 29. So it's all good. I did update my block calendar yesterday as well. So the block calendar was October the 1st, Sunday. Today is Monday the 2nd. It's all good. It's all good. So today I would like to work on this bad boy right here, while my computer battery still has some life left. So we'll get this done as quickly as possible. These are my empties for number 8 for September and August, and number 9 September. So number 8 August and number 9 September. So we'll work on this as much as we can. So how much battery life do I have left? 12 minutes. Let's get this done. So this is the Huggies Natural Care. And I like these. I had a whole bunch of these that I've used up. I love these for hygiene and for makeup wipes because they just work really good for me, especially with all this eye makeup. They get it off without getting it in my eyes because my eyes are super sensitive. So I trust these more than I trust, you know, just straight up water or wet like makeup running down my eyes. I trust these. So I'd rather use those than anything else to get my makeup off. Up next, we have this stuff. This is the ORS Olive Oil for Girls. It's oil moisturizing hair and scalp lotion. I got a bunch of these on clearance at Food Lion. They were okay. They smell like, orange, maybe? What was it that they smell like? I don't even remember. But I got them on clearance. Okay, I would say watermelon or apple. And it was 8.5 fluid ounces. They were okay. I used about halfway and then I realized I had to use it upside down to get it out. And it was a pain in the butt. So I had to keep on doing this, hitting it all the time to get it out. Finally got it out. Ended up donating the other two. These need a pump with them to work properly. And the stuff is so thick that it's probably best to just be watered down. It is for black girl hair. I do technically have black girl hair, but I mean, I've had people tell me I should dread my hair. This is my natural hair. But I'm not going to do that because I don't like that stuff. Up next, we have soft soap, liquid hand soap. I love the fish. These are my favorite. I love the aquarium soap, as it's called. I remember growing up and going to the doctor's office, and they always had this. So this is sentimental. I definitely keep these and refill them. I got these at Food Lion, I believe. This one is 7.5 fluid ounces. I have 2 of these, so this one is now empty. I will refill it with... I'll try to find something clear, but it'll probably be blue. This is finally empty. I got this at the Dollar Tree. The plastic is super, super thin. Not very good quality, but the container shape is adorable. I feel like it would be cute for crafts. Like, even if it's not a soap dispenser anymore, you could use it for crafts. So it's just a mermaid soap. I had refilled it and put blue soap in it. It originally had like a clear pink in it. But if you see this next summer, like summer 2024, let me know. It was summer 2023 or summer 2022 that I got this. I think it was this year. Up next, we just emptied this. These were in the bathroom. I recommend them. There's also one called Poopery. This is the off-brand by Airwick. It's the VIP Rosy Starlet. And obviously, you know what it is. You can read that. I'll pause it for you so you can read it. And I'll write it down in the description. It's 1.85 fluid ounces. And I like this. We got another one. I think it's in lavender, and it's in the bathroom. They do a really good job. I should have gotten another basket. I'm just throwing stuff in the floor at this point. It's all good. I'll pick it up in a minute. These are wonderful. There's my face as a cow. If you want to imagine me as a cow, there you go. Moo. So these are the Cowtails Minis, Original Caramel. Love them by Goetz. Is it Goetz? Go Eats? Go Eats. Go Eats. Do some Cowtails. These are 10 ounces, and they're amazeballs. I love them. We got a whole bunch of them to help little man pee on the potty. Pee on the potty. I love it. And they're cute. So I finally emptied both of these out. I've been hoarding them forever. They are Marc Jacobs. I want more. I want more. Just like Little Mermaid wants more, I want more. These are Daisy by Marc Jacobs. This one is their Luminous Body Lotion, and it's 75 milliliters or 2.5 fluid ounces. Love it. Smells just like my Daisy perfume. This one is the Bubbly Shower Gel, which I also love. Same amount. Amazing. I love the container. The packaging is so pretty. I'm going to save these to remind me to get more of them. Then throws them in the floor. I saved this because I've been using this particular soap for months, if not years. I always use this soap. I had like 4 of them, and I finally just used it up, and then I opened another one just like it. This is the Nature's Promise Beauty. It's hand-cut soap in blueberry. It has little blueberry seeds in it. It's naturally exfoliating soap with blueberry seeds and shea butter. It's 5 ounces, and I love it. It's something else that I got at Food Lion and I recommend. I actually use this soap to rub onto my legs and then shave my legs. I use it as shaving cream. I use it to clean everything. I've even used it to wash my hair. I really love this soap. I'm all about like one product and less plastic. This is my toothpaste. I love. It helps me because I have gingivitis from having multiple pregnancies back to back. And I mean that really does some damage to your bones and your teeth. So this is the Sensodyne Nourish, and it's toothpaste for sensitive teeth and cavity prevention. I do need to go to the dentist, but this is kind of a preventative maintenance thing, and it really helps me a lot. It's gently soothing with aloe vera and natural mint. It's 4 ounces. Definitely recommend for sensitive teeth. Up next, I have a Sharpie for my business that no longer works. The king size Sharpies with a chisel tip are my favorite. These are my go-tos. Alright, how much time we got left? 7 minutes. Let's pick it up a notch. It's a speed short review. This is the Sally Hansen Insta-Dry Nail Polish in White on Time. 113 White on Time, the nail polish with a speech impediment. You guys remember that? It dried up. It's down to the bottom. I used it a lot as a base coat. It's pretty good. You can use it as a top coat too, but I use it as a base coat mainly because other colors look good on it. And I don't think I have any more left. I might have one more left, probably not. But I don't like the name. Because of the name, White on Time, I don't know if they're mocking people with a speech impediment or just being weird with their puns. But I don't like the name, so I'm not going to get this again. Or I'm going to try not to get it again. Okay, so these are super expensive. I don't know about you guys. This is my favorite tea. My favorite tea is Twinings. But I have had to move to Tetley, because Tetley is way more inexpensive than Twinings Irish breakfast tea. So now I drink Tetley Irish breakfast tea because it's way more affordable. I don't know if you go to the grocery store and you see the prices of Twinings, but holy crap, they are way overpriced, but they're delicious. So I saved these for a rainy day. They are so nice. This is something that I wanted to use up, and I decided I am done. I've had it. I just don't think I'm going to use it. It's a lip liner. I've thought about selling it. I'm just going to throw it in the trash. You don't resell things like this. I just don't think it would be ethical. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills, or Anastasia, lip liner in Rose Dream. I just don't think I'm going to use it. There's probably all this product left, but I'm just done, and it gets all over with everything, and it's a mess. So I put some tape on it, and I decided I'm just going to let it go. It's okay to do that occasionally. I know that it seems like a waste, but for me, I mean, it's passed through someone else before me, and then maybe someone else before them. So, well, my battery's going to die. Okay, mermaids, I am not stopping until I'm finished. Here's the thing with me. I will finish this thing if it kills me. I'm just kidding. When I start something, I finish it. And I'm going to stop in the middle of a review. So I put my computer on the charger. The charger is on top of the printer. The printer is in the corner next to my dollhouse. By the way, say hello to the TV and the beautiful dollhouse, which is on a swivel. Here you go. Swivel that baby. Yes, it swivels. I love this dollhouse. Yes, I still have it. It looks as cluttered as a real house, doesn't it? But yes, it's here. It swivels. And yeah, I haven't worked on it in a while, but it's still here. So we're in the corner with the mansion on top of the printer and next to the bed and the TV, and you can kind of see my whole room. Here's my lovely room. It's so neat. Like, I pride myself in keeping everything neat. I like neat. So here's the bedroom. That's a pillow that I'm trying to sell. So that's not supposed to be there. That's my bed. That's my filming station. And that's my ghetto chair over there in the corner. And you can see everything. Like, you can see my Nancy Drew book collection that I'm really working on. There's the rubber chickens, the grandma rubber chicken right there. There's my Nancy Drew book collection. There's my parrot. There's my beautiful bedroom. I love this room. It's so neat and it's so white and it's pretty. And I really worked hard to make it as clean as it is. So let's finish this speed review. This is something that we got in the mail. I don't know. I thought it would be a nice craft. So it was an ad. And then I thought, look at the back of that. Wouldn't that be nice for scrapbooking? So I kept it because I love making pretty arts and scrapbooking stuff. Up next, I have just a thank you note because I ordered from this person on Mercari. And she wrote the nicest little thank you note, so I kept it. I'll throw it in the recycle. This is an old business card that I had from when I used to make jewelry. I tried so hard on my former business, and I even had my own business cards. It's ironic to me how successful I've been on my newest venture, my newest business venture on Mercari. I have a small business. I have made almost $3,000 in the past year, and yet I've made more money on this business than I have made in any other business. And yet, you guys, I do not have business cards. And I have like 6 other businesses from the past that I had made business cards, but none for this one. It's crazy to me. So anyways, up next we have 2 pens. So this one is from, okay, this one's stupid. I'm not keeping this. I'm throwing it away. It's just a pretty purple pen. I'm throwing it away. And then this one was a really pretty pink one that I really liked. I liked this pen. I'm really upset that it doesn't work anymore, but I knew that the day was coming. Like, winter is coming. The pen being empty, it's coming. Okay, so it came. It's over now. We had to break up. This is a complaint that I have with LottieLondon. LottieLondon. Hey, you listening, LottieLondon? Hey, I'm just wondering. Okay, so LottieLondon. The yes and no. It looks like a Ouija board. I know. That's an inside joke between me, myself, and I. We had a business meeting. Me and my multiple personalities. I don't have multiple personalities. But we had a business meeting. And this side, with the star stamp, I'm going to stamp it right here. Ta-da! 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 Works perfectly. See this? Beautiful. So I kept this side because this is the yes side. I had to label the yes side. This side is the no side. This is the eyeliner on the LottieLondon stamp liner that I got from the Halloween box from Walmart. It's a Walmart beauty box for Halloween. Do not use this eyeliner. Anyways, this eyeliner was really thick. It was this eye. Twice. This eye got pink eye from this eyeliner. And I thought I was just crazy. So I was like, okay, the first time I used this eyeliner, not the first time, one of the last times I used this eyeliner actually, my eye got swollen. It hurt for days, almost a week, because this eyeliner got into my eye because it was so thick. Because the eyeliner just comes out really thick. I'll swatch it for you. It just comes out really thick. Look at that. That's just, I mean, I can't control that. And anyway, my eye got infected. So I put it away. I was like, am I going crazy? I'm just not going to wear eyeliner for a while. I don't know. But I figured it was this one because I only use one eyeliner at a time, and that's why I only use one makeup product at a time. And I try to wait a few days before I do my makeup again so that I know if something's causing an allergic reaction, I will know exactly what did it. And then I put this back in my drawer for a long time, and I thought, okay, I'm not going to use this anymore. Because I thought it was just me. And it wasn't, because I used it again recently, and it did the same thing to the same eye. And I said, that's it. That's it. It's this. This needs to go. So I threw it in the Empties basket. Turns out the stars are fine. The stars are fine. I really want to keep it for the stars, but there's no way to, like, separate the bad one from the good one. What I can do is I can put duct tape on this side, if I want to, and cover it and make sure I don't reach for it again, like, no matter what. and then keep the good side with the stars, because the stars are fine. So I might do that. All right, up next we have an e.l.f. lipstick. This is the e.l.f. Seriously Satin lipstick in Nectar. You know, you see what happened? Do you see what happened? Do you see this? Okay, so this lipstick, I was gonna pan this. I was gonna pan it, guys. It was in my panning project. And I ended up melting it down with a lighter one day because it actually broke. I cannot use this lipstick. It broke. It broke 3 times. So yeah, it's broken for good. I'm just gonna throw it in the trash can. But I love the clear container. Like, I don't know what to do. But anyway, it's time to move on. Okay, Perlice Matcha Green Tea Antioxidant Priming Moisturizer. This is a go-to for me. I want to buy it every single time I see it. Anytime I see it, because it's amazing. It's my favorite moisturizer. But I love this new Mermaid milk that I got. I really like it. So anyways, this one is 15 milliliters, or I think half an ounce, 0.5 fluid ounces. Yeah, half an ounce. So it's pretty good stuff. Okay, up next we have LA Colors Glitter Bash Glitter Nail Polish. It's 13 milliliters. This is in Pedigree, and it just dried up, and I can't get to the bottom of it anymore. I really tried. As you can see, I really tried to pan this, so there's just a little bit left, and I just can't get to it anymore. But it was really pretty. It was like blue, red, and gold pieces. Next up, we have the Chapstick Strawberries and Cream Lip Balm. I really love this stuff so much. I love strawberries and cream. And then I have an applicator from, I think, my current e.l.f. Camo foundation. I'm just going to throw this away. I'm not going to bother with this and throw it away. I have this that I reuse all the time. This is the Disney Princess by Taste Beauty. It's Taste Beauty lip gloss. And it was the Ariel, the Little Mermaid. And it actually had a grape lip gloss in it with sparkles. And I use it to pan chapsticks. So when I'm at the bottom of a chapstick, this had strawberries and cream in it, by the way. That last one I showed you. When I'm at the end of a chapstick, I use a makeup spatula and I scrape it out and I put it in this. And then I use it up. Waste not, want not. Because stuff is so dat burn expensive. And then these are some tags from some kids' clothes that we got that you can really just make your own stickers if you want. Or make your own, like, labels. You can put these on a birthday bag and put 2 Kiddo from Mama. And then here's a Star Wars one with Baby Yoda, Grogu, sorry, and then Minecraft. Oh, here's another Minecraft one. I love to make stuff, I craft. And, oh, here's a tag, to Dallas from the Easter Bunny. That's me. And then I have some fortune cookies. I'll just read you these random fortune cookies. Progress always involves risk. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Last but not least, oops, wrong cookie. Alright, let me pause this and I'll be right back. Okay, mermaids, here's everything in our empties for number 8, which was August, and number 9, which was September. And next up we'll be doing number 10 for October. So that's everything for the past 2 months. I did take out a whole bunch of empty wet wipes containers because we didn't need all of those in the empties bin. Because that would have just overwhelmed, like, look at all those wet wipes. You know, it's just space we didn't need to take up. And I did mention this. This is Earth Harbor's Mermaid Milk. I love it so much. It's my current moisturizer. It's a Nutrient Glow moisturizer with spirulina and matcha. It's 2 fluid ounces or 60 milliliters. And this stuff is off the charts expensive. Got it on Mercari. It was still $40 for this and something else. So expensive. And our current palette of the month, number 12 palette of the month for October, goal is 10 uses. So far we've hit 1. This is the Makeup Revolution, Tim Burton's Corpse Bride, or Emily, the Corpse Bride palette. I love this, and I'm wearing it today. So if you're interested, I'll link that video down below. It's a little bit of a chaotic video, as usual, because what would I be without the mess that is me? But you can watch it if you want to. I'll link it down below. And I have a couple of things to share with you. They're just a couple of little low-buys. Honestly, I have a couple of things that I'd like to show you aside from these. First of all, I have something by Glow on Fifth Beauty. It's a Keep It Handy Chamomile Hand Cream, 30 grams. Gonna keep that. Then I'm trying to use this. I'd like to use it right now, actually. I need it. I need some lip balm. There you go. So it's interesting. You push it up, and it's paper. You push this inside it. It's weird. So, but it looks like Blue Willow to me, and I grew up with Blue Willow China. So I still collect it. I like pink and red Blue Willow, and my husband likes the black. This is the SB Shea Natural Lip Balm with shea butter. It's 8 grams. It's in the original. And look at that packaging. It's gorgeous. I found one on Mercari for $9. I thought about selling this, but I said no way. So you have to push this up. And that is gorgeous. Definitely packaging that I'll be saving when it's empty. Okay, and then I have this that I bought for $1. This is by X&O Paper Goods. And it was made in China, obviously. So, let's see. 75 sheets. List pad of seashell paper. How cute is that? So I can pretend to be a seashell. Ah, so cute. And then, of course, an Ipsy bag. It says Stay Golden. I think this is from 2021 or 2022. I don't remember. And then let me show you a couple mugs. I want to show you my Halloween display in the kitchen. But my computer's going to die. So I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. I have a mug problem. Confession. It's like an addict's confession. I'm here for MA, Mugs Anonymous. Like, wait, MAA, Mug Addicts Anonymous. Y'all, I have a mug problem. I have probably one tub in the garage full of mugs. I have never had a drug problem. I do have a mug problem. That's a fact. Whoa, no, don't stop. That's what I'm talking about. I have so many mugs. I'm dropping them. No. I dropped my drink. I spilled it on my makeup. It's all good. I got it. I got this. I got this. I got orange Fanta. And I'm good. I'm good. See, it's chaos. It's chaos in here. So, anyways, I got my orange Fanta in this cute little cat cup. Isn't that adorable? I've had this since 2019. So cute! It's like a carnival almost. It looks like he's from a Halloween carnival. I love him. And these, I found these at Food Lion a couple years ago. I bought one of these for every single one of my kids. So I think I got 7 of them because 6 of them. I have 5 kids, including a stepdaughter. So 4 kids came out of this little tiny body. I'm 5 foot tall. 4 kids came out of this body. Oh my god. And then a 5th. A bonus child, and so every kid got one of these mugs. So one of them stays here, and then I have one. So I got 6 of these mugs. So 2 of them are here, and they're humongous ghost mugs. They are, does it say? 18 ounces. Huge ghost mugs. Adorable. Love them. Remember when ghost mugs were trending? And then these. This is a Morning Pumpkin. This came from CVS. And this one is brand new. We just got this one at Dollar General. We were trying to find one like this one, and this is even better. This one is 15.5 fluid ounces, so I believe these are about the same. This is either 16 or 15.5. This one is 15.5. So anyway, I had to show you these. I have a Fox mug. I forgot to bring it in here. It's all good. You saw it in one of my previous videos if you were watching. If you was paying attention. But anyways, mermaids, thank you so much for watching my videos on my dumb little channel. I appreciate you so much. Wink, wink. So I hope you have a mermazing, fantastic day. I got orange Fanta on the sticky note. Like, I got a couple of droplets on the sticky note, and I'm over here like, no! Freak out. It's fine. That was why I was freaking out, because I got some drops from orange Fanta on the sticky note. Because every single time I bring a drink in this room, I spill it. This is a fun story for you before I stop the video. One time, at band camp, no, I'm just kidding. No band camp references. One time I brought a drink in this room. Guess what happened? All over the wall. From the window, from the wall, from the, you know the rest of the song. Didn't happen quite like that, but still, from the window to the wall, it was a mess. Never bring a drink in this room. Sarah will spill it everywhere. So, another time I brought a drink in this room. Guess what happened? So, this one has a lid on it, and guess what happened? I still spilled a little bit of it on my makeup palette. So I really gotta watch myself because it'll just go everywhere. So I'm gonna put it down now. I'm gonna be careful with that. Try not to forget that it's there. So mermaids, thank you so much for coming to my channel, watching this video for 25 minutes. If you did, it's okay if you skip some of it. And if you want to, like it, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next one. And if you don't see me for a while, it's all good. I will keep you updated as best I can. And I'm just going to post as I feel like it and not stress myself. This is super hard on my family as well. I have a 4-year-old and I'm working all the time. I'm always working. And this counts as working. So it's hard on him. So I don't post as much as I used to. And I'm going to try not to post as much as I used to. But I will periodically update you, I promise. And I really appreciate that you're here because I take time out of my day to make these videos and you take time out of your day to watch them, and honestly I'm really grateful. Thank you so much, and I hope you're taking care of yourselves. Have a great October. Happy 13th birthday to my daughter Amy Michelle Marlatt, and I hope that you are doing great where you are and thriving. I miss you very much. Happy birthday. I love you. And everyone who's here today, I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Happy birthday to everyone whose birthday is today or in the month of October, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!